Alright, here we go, starting video 38. And I've decided I'm sick and tired of running out of time while trying to rush videos. So, instead I wanted to go back and point out, as you can see, I put all of those back up like you'd expect. I talked about all of these. I had a chance to put them on the piles. So now we get to talk about the pile that belongs here. He's not as big as the other one, so let's relax. We're almost done. Tokyo Majin Part 1. So if you bought the original couple of DVDs release, you're unfortunate. You know, when they were selling this in smaller DVD stuff and they got up to DVD 3 before they decided they were going to go with collections instead, well, unfortunately, that has one more episode than those DVDs do. Meaning, you have to get that. Don't you just feel kind of cheated? Oh well, I've got it. Doesn't matter. Hunter x Hunter. I remember enjoying this series. I guess it did start to drag on a little bit later on. But, oh well. As far as what's out on DVD yet, you know, I think only these first two boxes are all we have. I'm not too worried about that. Besides, I already watched it. I remember vaguely what happens and it was enjoyable. Next up we have Claymore. This has been a pretty enjoyable series. Nice shiny boxes with some very interesting box art. And as you can see, there's only 5 DVDs here. One more. And the series should be complete. Next up, as you can tell, the interests jump all over the place. You know, you go from different genres, I guess. Here we have Blue Dragon, which is an okay series, I guess. I mean, I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of it, and so I wasn't disappointed. Oh, and you may have noticed that the cases are blue. That really scared me because I don't want to get Blu-ray, but as you can see there, these are DVDs. So, wipe your forehead, the sweat off your forehead. They're not forcing you to buy Blu-ray yet. Oh god, because if it wasn't expensive before. Next we have Maps. This was an interesting little anime. I don't think I can explain what I remember that was so interesting about it, because that's pretty spoilerific. Next up, Ah My Buddha, which I don't think the original name was anything like Ah My Buddha, but they maybe decided to do that to make you think of Ah My Goddess or something. I guess it's an okay series. It's a bit on the fan servicey side. Now here's a cool series, Darker Than Black. Now as you can see, there's still one DVD left. They haven't released DVD 6 yet. Oh wow, cool, I never noticed this. It's his mask on the side of the DVDs. Whoa, cool. As for the individual DVDs, they're nice and shiny. So I'm sure DVD 6 comes out within the next 2 months. I mean, they generally stick to 2-month release schedules, and Darker Than Black has been a pretty cool series. So I look forward to finishing that. And yeah, as you noticed, that's the box. So naturally, he'll be moving out as a box. D. Gray Man. Now, rewatching this, I realized this anime does drag its feet a little more than I remembered it did. I watched a little bit of it when it was coming out. But what can I say? It's still good, I think. Okay. For a while there, I was wondering if these covers were reversible, because you had the one black one and the one white one. Strange. Yeah, This pile's nice and short. We're getting kind of close to the end here. Next up we have Yawara, a fashionable judo girl. This is part 1 or season 1. Episodes 1 through 40. I don't know. About the anime itself, it's been fairly enjoyable actually. Let's see. DVD 1, 2. Look, they are big numbers. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this has been an enjoyable series. I look forward to the next collection of episodes coming out. And what can I say? I mean, it's like a stereotypical late 80s anime, maybe? But Yawara herself is an interesting character, which she's not looking for excuses not to do judo, I guess. Which a lot of that anime is about, but whatever. Romeo x Juliet. Now, is this by Gonzo as well? I mean, like, because if it is, yeah, it says Gonzo right there. I guess it's hard to see on the camera, it's so blurry, but if that's the case, then they also made Gankutsuo. Is this another attempt to have a series about a classical story? Oh well, it's kind of interesting. But my only regret is that they made Juliet start looking really cool, and then they kind of decided they didn't want her to be too cool, I guess. I hate it when they do that. And the last thing in this pile is this Ghost Slayer's Ayashi box, which is really odd. So I guess, so you open it by pulling up on it, essentially. I've kept this box in here to kind of pad it, but it's full of individual DVDs, I guess. I'm pretty sure this box was just part 2. You can see it says that right there. But you need something to prevent everything from falling over, I guess. Keep them from shaking around too much. Hopefully in the near future that'll be DVDs 5 and 6. I wonder when part 3 of this comes out. Hopefully soon. Alright. This goes on the top here. And I guess if y'all haven't noticed, I'm slightly changing the way these are working, because as part of making space for this, I used to have my keyboard and mouse right here. I'm going to put those away, you know, like do the keyboard back there and the mouse down there, because I use these ones on the computer anyways. So a lot more space for DVDs to grow, I guess. And now it's time to prepare for the final pile, and I guess I'll put it right there. This pile would be the pile of stuff that I was intending to watch more immediately. So it's a bit like that pile there, you know, the one with Karis in the bottom. So this pile is a bit like that one, except the old pile got too big. So here we go.